The most peaceful thing in the world is plowing a field. Chances are you'll do your best thinking that way. As you get older, you get tired of doing the same things over and over again, so you think Christmas has changed. It hasn't. It's you who has changed. The only things worth learning are the things you learn after you know it all. A society will be judged by how it treats its weakest members. There are always a lot of people so afraid of rocking the boat that they stop rowing. We can never get ahead that way. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. I have found the best way to give advice to your children is to find out what they want and then advise them to do it. When you have an efficient government, you have a dictatorship. Leadership is the ability to get men to do what they don't want to do and like it. Books are the sole instruments of registering, perpetuating, and transmitting thought. When even one American, who has done nothing wrong, is forced by fear to shut his mind and close his mouth, then all Americans are in peril. Men make history and not the other way around. The atom bomb was no great decision. It was merely another powerful weapon in the arsenal of righteousness. It's a recession when your neighbor loses his job. It's a depression when you lose your own. Well, I wouldn't say I was in the great class, but I had a great time while I was trying to be great. I never did give them hell. I just told the truth, and they thought it was hell. The Republican Party either corrupts its liberals or it expels them. It is a terrible, and I mean terrible, nuisance to be kin to the President of the United States. A leader in the Democratic Party is a boss. In the Republican Party, he is a leader. You know that being an American is more than a matter of where your parents came from. It is a belief that all men are created free and equal, and that everyone deserves an even break. If you tell Congress everything about the world situation, they get hysterical. If you tell them nothing, they go fishing. All my life, whenever it comes time to make a decision, I make it and forget about it. In reading the lives of great men, I found that the first victory they won was over themselves. Self-discipline with all of them came first. Not all readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers. Fame is a vapor, popularity is an accident, riches take wings. Those who cheer today may curse tomorrow, and only one thing endures: character. There is some risk involved in action, there always is. But there is far more risk in failure to act. Keep working on a plan. Make no little plans. Make the biggest plan you can think of and spend the rest of your life carrying it out. Tact is the ability to step on a man's toes without messing up the shine on his shoes. If you can't convince them, confuse them. If I hadn't been President of the United States, I probably would have ended up a piano player in a bawdy house. I would rather have peace in the world than be president. If you don't have your own goals, you'll be doomed to work towards someone else's. A president cannot always be popular. Intense feeling too often obscures the truth. I can remember when a good politician had to be 75% ability and 25% actor. But I can well see the day when the reverse could be true. No one in the world can take the place of your mother. Right or wrong, from her viewpoint you are always right. She may scold you for little things, but never for the big ones. It's not the hand that signs the laws that holds the destiny of America. It's the hand that casts the ballot. Art is parasitic on life, just as criticism is parasitic on art. The president is always abused. If he isn't doing anything. The only thing new in the world is the history you don't know. I sit here all day trying to persuade people to do the things they ought to have the sense to do without my persuading them. That's all the powers of the president amount to. Actions are the seed of fate, deeds grow into destiny. Selfishness and greed, individual or national, cause most of our troubles.